Healthy morning, students. Today we are going to start numerical of exercise. First, MCQ. A piece of wire resistance R is cut into 5 equal parts. These parts are then selected or connected in parallel. If the equivalent resistance of this combination is R dash, then the ratio of R upon R dash is dash. See, here the question is what? We have to take one resistance R and we have to break it into 5 equal parts, and that 5 equal part we have to connect in parallel. Now we have to find out ratio of equivalent resistance of parallel connection of resistor and total resistor. Let me explain. तो पहले काम करते हैं, हम एक रेजिस्टेंस ले लेते हैं, फिर उसको 5 पार्ट में डिवाइड कर देंगे. ठीक है. लेट R equals to 5 omega. Here I have assumed it's not given in the question. अब 5 ओमेगा को 5 इक्वल पार्ट में डिवाइड करना है. ठीक है. If I divide it in 5 equal parts, then R1 will be 1 omega, R2 1 omega, R3 1 omega, R4 1 omega, and R5 also 1 omega. Okay? अब क्या क्वेश्चन पूछा है कि ये पांचों रजिस्टर को हमने जो एक रजिस्टर को 5 पार्ट में डिवाइड किया, 5 के 5 रजिस्टर पैरेलली कनेक्ट किए हैं और उसका इक्विवेलेंट रेजिस्टेंस फाइंड करना है, और यहाँ पर उसका इक्विवेलेंट रेजिस्टेंस R डैश दिया है. जनरली हम RP लिखते हैं, लेकिन क्वेश्चन में R डैश लिखा हुआ है इसलिए हम वो लिखेंगे. तो 1 by R1 प्लस R1 1, R2 1, R3 1, R4 1, and R5 also 1. See here, instead of 5 anyone you can assume, लेकिन for the convenience we have taken 5, ताकि उसको 5 इक्वल पार्ट में डिवाइड करें तो जो हमें नंबर मिल रहा है वो इजीली सॉल्व हो जाए. बाकी आप कुछ भी ले सकते हो, आंसर आपको सेम मिलेगा. Simply 1 by 1 will be 1 plus 1 2 3 4 5. 5 by 1 will get. If I do reciprocal, then R dash will be 1 by 5. But here we want ratio of R upon R dash. R is 5 and R dash is 1 by 5. Okay. If I transfer this 1 by 5 in the numerator, it will multiply with 5. So will you have 25, 25. The ratio will be 25. Remember one thing, ratio doesn't have any unit. अगर आपको 25 by 1 लिखना तो लिख सकते हो, और आप ऐसा भी लिख सकते हो 25:1. All things are same. Remember one thing, ratio do not have any unit. So this is first. Go through it. Next is number second. Here it is. Two conducting wires of the same material and of equal length and equal diameters are first connected in series and parallel in a circuit across the same potential difference. The ratio of heat produced in series and parallel connection would be dash. Now underline, same material, same length, diameter and same potential difference. Heat generated. So here we are having two terms, potential difference and see, remember one thing, whenever we are talking about the heat energy, the formula power you can use, because the heat energy depend on the power. So any one formula you can use, especially whenever we are talking about the heat energy. So for that you have to check it out from the question. In question it is given potential difference and resistance. So check it out, which formula have potential difference and resistance. V square by R. So this formula we are going to use. Sorry, I have read MCQ number 3. So we'll solve 3 first, then second one. Okay, don't worry. So here we want heat produced in series to heat produced in parallel connection. Okay, that means Hs upon Hp we want. So but here two resistors are given of equal length, equal material and equal diameter. So that two conducting wire first connected in series and then they are connected parallel. So wire have resistance, so we'll consider resistance. Let R1 again 1 ohms and R2 1 ohms. So now I will find out equivalent resistance in series, which will be R1 plus R2 2 ohms, and parallel 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2, 1 by 1 plus 1 by 2. So 1 by Rp will be 2 by 1. So Rp will be 1 by 2. Okay. Now we find a ratio of heat generated. Which formula है electric potential difference and resistance? This. So V square upon, see, heat generated in series connection. So resistor in equivalent resistance in series connection will take heat generated in parallel connection. So heat generate resistance of parallel connection will use. See here electric potential difference are same, so we can cancel it out. So we will be having Hs by Hp equals to 1 by Rs 1 by Rp. So 1 by equivalent resistance in series 2 equivalent resistance in parallel 1 by 2. ठीक है, तो अब क्या हो जाएगा, एक काम करो, रुको, पहले मैं सिंपल फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट कर देता हूं. Whenever there is a fraction in denominator it get reciprocal. डिनोमिनेटर फ्रैक्शन होता है तो उसका क्या हो जाता है, रेसिप्रोकल. तो 1 by Rs into Rp by 1 ऐसा हो जाएगा. ठीक है, तो अब हमें क्या मिलेगा, अब हमें क्या मिलेगा, Rp कितना है 1 by 2 और Rs क्या है 2. ये भी डिनोमिनेटर ये भी डिनोमिनेटर, तो साथ में आ जाएंगे 1 by 4. तो Hs by Hp will be, a ratio will be 1:4. Clear? Go through it. Let us solve next. Second number. Here it is. An electric bulb is rated 220 volts. 220 volt is electric potential difference. And 100 watt. What is the SI unit of power? What is the SI unit of power? When it is operated on 110 volt, the power will be dash. See, the question is, whenever this electric bulb is rated 220 volt and it generates 100 watt power, then the electric bulb of 110 volt will generate how much power? यानी पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस ऑलमोस्ट हाफ ही है. तो मैं चेक करना है पावर कैसे कितना होगा, पावर कितना होगा. चेक इट आउट द कनेक्शंस. It's not given about the connection. So here we are going to use formula of power. So these all are the formula of power we are having. You have to decide which formula we can use. So here we will use formula P is equal to V square by R. So V is 220 square and power is 100 upon R. So 100 is equal to 220 square (484,000) divided by R. Shift this R. We'll have 484,000 divided by 100, 0 cancel. So we'll have 484 ohms resistance. Okay. See, electric bulb is same, so it will remain or it will have same resistance. You might be thinking कि हमने ये फॉर्मूला यूज क्यों नहीं किया P इक्वल टू वी आई. इसलिए यूज नहीं किया क्योंकि यहाँ पर कोई भी लॉजिक नहीं दिया है कि वो पैरेलल कनेक्टेड है कि सीरीज में कनेक्टेड है. क्योंकि अगर सीरीज में कनेक्टेड है तो करंट सेम रहेगा, लेकिन पैरेलल करेंगे तो करंट डिवाइड हो जाएगा वापिस. ठीक है. तो इस करंट के बारे में कोई इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं, इसलिए हम वो नहीं कर सकते, इससे मैं ये यूज किया. अब बल्ब सेम है तो रेजिस्टेंस तो सेम ही रहने वाला है. ये अलग बात है, कम वोल्टेज चेंज कर रहे हैं. ठीक है. सो ये P वी वांट V110 स्क्वायर रेजिस्टेंस 484. So 12100 upon 484. Now say whenever such kind of division is there na, directly you can divide by 4. 4 1 जा 2 जा 1 जा, देखो मालूम चल गया. 4 121 4 जा ये होता है 121 4 जा, तो डायरेक्ट ले सकते हैं ना. 121 4 जा 121 100 जा एंड 4 25. हमें क्या मिला 25 वॉट. क्या मिला 25 वॉट. ठीक है. नाउ नेक्स्ट वन, गो थ्रू दिस. Clear? Let us solve next. Now numerical number 6. 6 is not part of your course. 7 is a graph that you can draw by your own. Then 8 number, when a 12 volt battery is connected across an unknown resistor, 12 volt battery, potential difference is 12 volt. there is a current of 2.5 milliampere. Electric current 2.5 milliampere, and we know very well that 1 milliampere equals to 10 raised to minus 3 ampere. So remove this point, we'll get 20 by 10 into 10 raised to minus 3 ampere. If I want to convert this negative part to be positive, it will go in a denominator. Okay. Find the value of resistance of resistor. RV want. Okay, RV want. So let us find out resistance by applying Ohm's law. V is 12. See, whenever you want electric current or resistance, a maximum you have to apply Ohm's law. I 25 by 10 into 10 raised to 3. RV want reciprocal 10 into instead of 10 raised to 3 I can write 1000. Now reciprocal 12 into 10 into 1000 divided by 25 equals to R. 25 4 is 100, 0. 12 4 is 4800 omega. Okay, so this will be the value of resistance. Clear? Go through this. Let us solve next one. Number 9. A battery of 9 volt is connected in series. So whenever it is mentioned whether the connection is series or parallel, specify in the answer. With resistance 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5 and 12. R1 0.2, (0.4), 0.5 and 12 omega. Okay. How much current would flow through the 12 resistor? We want current flow in 12 omega resistor. See here, these all resistors are connected in series. These all resistors are connected in series. So obviously the current flow through each resistor will be same. But before that we will find out equivalent resistance. So equivalent resistance R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus R4 plus R5. So 0.2 plus 0.3 plus 0.4 plus 0.5 plus 12. If I add up these all, I will get 13.4 omega. Okay, but we want electric current. It doesn't mean here written 12 omega क्योंकि सारे के सारे रजिस्टर में करंट तो सेम ही रहने वाला है. Remember one thing, whenever you want to find out electric potential difference, resistance or electric current, whenever they are connected in series or parallel, maximum Ohm's law going to be applied. Ohm's law is V equals to IR. V is 9, I we want. Remember one thing, here we will not take resistance as 12 omega क्योंकि सब में रजिस्टर में सारे में इलेक्ट्रिक करंट सेम है, तो हमें इक्विवेलेंट रेजिस्टेंस लेना पड़ेगा. क्या लेना पड़ेगा? इक्विवेलेंट रेजिस्टेंस. वो ध्यान रखना होगा आपको. 13. Let us remove the point. I want I, so there will be reciprocal. I will be 9 into 10 by 134. Okay, 2 5s are 2 6s are 12, 2 7s are, so I will be 9 5s are 45 divided by 7. If I divide 45 by 67, I will get 0.67 ampere. I will get 0.67 ampere. Okay, go through this. Clear? So let's end this lecture over here. Bye. Have a nice and safe day.